Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm here to do a finished flip through of the Cracker Jack journal that I was working on Monday. And so I finished it up and here it is, all done. It came out to be a chunky little monkey and so I've got a little bunch of goodies there to go along with it. But this was a made to order journal that I have listed in my shop, two made to order journals like I said in my Monday video. I have a popcorn and the Cracker Jack journal that are made to order, and when they're ordered then I make them, right? So anyway, here's what it looks like. I have it tied like this. I was going to put eyelets in, but then I realized my pockets were kind of I did them in a little different than I did my other previous Cracker Jack journals, and my pockets just, I don't know, I felt like I was going to be blocking my pockets and the ephemera that I put in here with the eyelets. So I just tied this cute little kind of homespun looking bow ribbon around here, made a little bow here. So let's take that off so you can see. So this is the original box, the exact size of it. I just cut, the sides and the flaps off. I did 3 signatures. Here's the back, and here's what she looks like open. Pretty chunky. And I've got, so like I said, 3 signatures. So let's open up and do a quick flip through here. So see, here's my little pocket. I made it go all the way up here with, this is a cardstock, or yes, that's cardstock. And in that pocket I have a few things. So I made this little tag here out of wallpaper, and I'll have a process video on these coming up next week on my Tag Tuesday. They're quick and easy and fun. So that's made from wallpaper. And then I have a little picture in here. A lot of things I put in here, if they had red on them, that's what I was kind of going for. This is a little vocabulary card that I received. I actually received that in Happy Mail, so I'm not sure if those are Tim Holtz or what, but they're super cute. I need to find out and get me some more. And this is a little piece of, this was a scrap, so I just made it into a flip up, flip down there. And there's cardstock and scrapbook paper in here. There's some double-sided and there's some single-sided, and on the single-sided I did the, like I talked about in my Monday video, I did the spritzing on the back so we'd have some color. And then here's a lined page with 2 pieces of ephemera. So this is a guest check that I folded up, and this is a little postage stamp that someone sent me in Happy Mail, and they put these 2 little stars on there. I remember asking them about the little stars because they're so cute, and I believe she said they were like little fingernail stickers. So if you need some little pieces like that, that's where you can get them, from the fingernail sticker aisle, fingernail polish aisle, wherever they have fingernail stickers. And that's a little postage stamp there, and that postage stamp is from New Zealand. A friend from New Zealand sent me that. So that was awesome, right? So that's in there. You can use this to write on and to decorate. Here's a little ticket that says confidential. I used, to explain these little tabs here, and you'll see when I get started here, showing you the ephemera, I use my, it was the Monopoly kit game from Dollar Tree, the Color Forms game. And so I used a couple pieces in here from that because I needed small things. Anyway, these little, I guess they're game pieces or markers or something. Anyway, I think they're game pieces. I mean, of course they're game pieces, but I think they're little markers or something. But they're little round, and nothing was a sticker on there. It was, it's color forms, so I had to put glue on everything. But anyway, I used some of those for little tabs. I put one here, and one here. And see, they don't stick out very far, really. But I just thought they would make cute little tags, so I put a few of the, one in each signature, basically. So that is on there. On the back of that, I have it's sorry, it's not stuck. It just gets stuck on the string here, I think. Oh, I'm just making it difficult on myself. It wasn't stuck at all. I'm trying to turn the page or something. But yeah, this is a little bridge tally card, and it had the red, white, and blue, so that's why I used that. It's super cute. And then some paper here. You can see I spritzed on the back. Can you see the color there? That was white, and I spritzed some blue food coloring is what I use a lot of times. This is some old vintage ledger paper here, and I added a little bit of a lace here. that it flips open, and I just want to show you that lace it real close because it's really beautiful. It's little flowers and almost like tatting, but I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is tatting, but it could be. I'm not a tatting expert, so it could be tatting. This is the second center of the first signature, and this has spritzing on it too. I spritzed the back of this one, and it went through. I love how it turned out, though. This was ink, you know, like a coffee colored. I think there was a vintage photo ink, actually, a little spray that I have. This is a little journaling card, and it was blue, and a guest check. I'm not going to unfold it. You know what they look like. That's a paper one. And this is a little card. And this is a little envelope, and the card in the envelope, and this is a little crayon. It's red, so I thought, plus I needed small things for this journal, so I thought it'd be super cute in here to write inside of that. You could always glue the envelope down somewhere if somebody wanted to. And a little flip out here. And this is a little piece of, this is just a little decoration that looks like a measuring tape. Lots of blue and red. This is a little inchy that I actually glued down here. And actually something could be tucked in here. I left it kind of unglued at the top. So something can be, maybe I'll put a little, let's see, I put an extra little tag in the goodies so that, you know, it would be one of the goodies, but maybe I'll put it there so that the person gets this knows that can actually be a tuck spot too. And then I use some patriotic like red, white, and blue postage stamps here as a little, like a little cluster to decorate that pocket. This is one of the Monopoly game. This is the chance card in that little Dollar Tree. That's what it looks like. And I made it into a little tag. And this is a little piece of a Balderdash score sheet. So those were in that pocket. And then I did put some rickrack on one page in each of the signatures. And that's my other phone. And then this is the second signature. Each signature starts out with cardstock for protection. And then it's a little envelope, and it flips out like that. And then there's a little ticket in here that says giggle. You can write on there or take it out and use it as decoration somewhere. That's a little envelope that I made there out of just some scraps. And yeah, it just flips over like that. There's the flap on this side. And then just some pretty papers. Here's a pocket here. Now here's some of the little color form pieces that I used on this pocket to decorate it. The go, collect $200 salary as you pass go, and a little house. That's what the houses look like, little stickers, but you have to put glue on them if you get one, because they're just color forms. This is one of the property cards from the game that I made into a tag. And then this is just a little piece that can be written on. It can be glued down somewhere. I was going to glue it down, but I didn't want to cover up this, so I just left it here for the person that gets this to decide what they want to do with it. It can just be a private journaling space if they want. There's one of the little tabs. Here's the rickrack and this signature. And then there's a pocket on the back here. There's a receipt in here, vintage receipt. I'm not going to take it out. And this is a piece from, you know, just some mail. It's a postage stamp with red, white, and blue. And I leave them on the envelopes in case I want to do this, so I can, you know, they can be little like private, kind of hidden journaling spots that you don't really notice, type of thing. Flip out here. Some more blue pages. There's a tuck spot right here. Let's see. What shall I tuck in there? I didn't realize I didn't tuck anything in there. It was a little bit hard to find things that would fit in here, but I'll just go ahead and tuck that in there. Okay. And that's the center of that signature. And then here is a flip out, a little ticket here. Or I put a few pieces from my Your Creative Studio in here because I was organizing it today. So as I finished up this journal, and then I was looking for things for the pockets, and meanwhile I was also organizing my Your Creative Studio goodies, and so I put a few pieces in here, and that's one. I love the little papery tickets and things that they send you. This was in there too, a little acetate bicycle sticker. type of thing. And then this was in there too. It was, I was trying, it's actually a Post-it, you know, like sticky on the top here. And I tried to put it here just as a Post-it so that somebody could get this and move it around. But it kept kind of like curling up and not really sticking well. So I did go ahead and put some glue on there. So this is glued down. And so it's a little flip up. And then they can write under here, and on the page, you know, just whatever, do whatever. This is a flip out here. And on here I put some, glued some washi on there, so it is glued on, but I like the red on there, so I'll use that washi on there. And I'm trying to remember if I may, oh, my phone's making noises over there. I don't know if I got that from your creative studio or not. I might have, I probably did, because I didn't buy it, you know what I mean, so it must have been from them. I haven't bought washi in a long time, and I just got a little bit from them because it comes in their subscription boxes. This is one of the dollar bills from the Monopoly game. So tiny, right? And it's I backed it with a piece of paper, actually a scrap. And see, it's got the spritzed vintage photo on there, but it could certainly be written on. And this is another acetate stickers. Those are so cool. I'm glad I went through and organized my stuff because it reminded me of what was in there. And some of these really cool acetate stickers that they look like stamps. You know what I mean? Like, looks like I put a rubber stamp there, but that's actually a sticker. They're very cool if you've never used them. That was from your creative studio. And then here's a little Post-it facts. Now this is not glued down. This one did stick, so this can be moved around. So I'm not going to take it off now. I don't want to ruin the sticky on it, but that can be moved. Just some pages here. This is a little flip out here, but I did add a little yo-yo on here, right there. And so we are at the end of the second signature. Third signature real quick. I put the rickrack on the cover of this one. So cute. And that rickrack looks so good in here. Some nice pages to write on. A pocket here with one of my recent tags that I made, the long skinny ones. So yeah, the colors went well with this journal too. And then some more pretty papers. Here's another flip up, flip down. And here's this is a little fabric circle I made with some scraps where I cut out 3 circles. I think I might have maybe glued them together and then I sewed in circles around there. So there's stitching going around like that in case you can't see it. And I just added this little tag here. Since this is a little journal, I put this little tiny tag in here on a black pin there. Oops, it's tucked under there. Let me get that out. There we go. Is it tucked under? That's the way it is. Okay, that's the way it's shaped. Okay, we're good. Okay. I just want to make sure it's straight, but it is. It's just that's the way it's shaped, I believe. Okay, so then turn it over. Here is a piece of a little piece of fabric. I got this in Happy Mail. It's almost like a piece of denim or heavy muslin, and I don't know if they stamped the word beauty on there, but I was looking for something to decorate this little flip and found that, and I just thought it was so cool, so I put it there. And then this a while ago I had went to a vintage, not a vintage, it's a vintage shop. It's like a thrift store, and they had a little bowl of what they called Cracker Jack toys on the counter, and they were $1 each, I think. Were they $1 each? Yeah, because I only bought like 2 or 3. And anyway, I bought this one that day. And since this is a cracker, this is my last one actually. And it's like a little stagecoach. And it was purported to be a Cracker Jack toy. So I put it in this Cracker Jack journal. So cute, right? And it's got to be pretty old. So ledger paper, the middle of this signature with some pretty papers, and then we're on the back half here. Tuck spot here with a playing card, and it's red, so it went in here. A little piece of kind of like a ribbon, and it has the word love and kind of like almost like the start of a definition there. I just thought that was cute, so I used that to decorate that little tuck spot. Pretty pages. Another one of those Post-it notes. The other one was in the second signature, and this one's in the third signature. And that can be moved around. So a piece of that wallpaper that I used to make the tag in the front, I put a piece here on this page. This looks so pretty. I wanted to put it in here. I use, this is like chipboard. This also I got this in Happy Mail, and it's got music paper and a little eyelet on it, and I just glued it down there. I thought it was so pretty. And that is a piece of note paper, vintage. And then the rest of that signature. Here's the back pocket. Now here's another acetate sticker. Isn't she beautiful? I put her there. She just looks so nice with the, I did the spritz of the vintage photo spray on this piece of paper here, and she matched it so well, so I put her there. And then I put a red and blue button to go, you know, with the colors of the journal. And these are some more, well, this is your Creative Studio little ticket, and this is received in Happy Mail, this little vocabulary card. So, and that is the end of the journal. So I'll just go through the goodies real quick with you and show you. I kind of, as I do with the journals, with the goodies, I clean up my desk and kind of put everything in the goodie bag and then add a few things, right? So this is a little coin envelope with my butterfly punches that I like to include with my goodies. So there's some of those in there to have fun with. This is called a crooked playing card. So that's what it is. I tried to put it in there and it wouldn't fit, so I put it out here in the goodie bag. And let's see if we can keep this in order. This was a scrap, so I used some of this in there. This is really nice because it's got this craft color on the back. And then some more scraps I didn't end up using. I didn't use any of this, but this can be, it's cardstock and make some tags. This is paper, and this is one that I spritzed on. So some nice scrap of spritzed paper that can be used. Both sides. This is another piece of that same paper. This is one of the little tags that I put in there that I hung on that fabric piece. And this is an extra one that I had out here. This is an extra piece of that beautiful lace that I said might be tatting. That was all I have left of that. That's the very end of it. A little piece of baker's twine that I had here that was too long to throw away, too long to put it away, so I put it in here. I know this was a little corner piece that could be used, you know, as a little corner tuck spot, so I went ahead and put that in here. This is your Creative Studio, these next few pieces that I got out to maybe possibly use in here, and then I didn't end up using them, so I'm put them in the goodie bag. So that's that was a cute little piece. These look like, you know, they look like pieces of an envelope. This is how it came though, just like this. So they send you a lot of things like this that you can use in collage or to decorate or whatever. This one looks like a little postcard. It's paper though, but that's your Creative Studio. This is a, oh, I didn't mean to put that whole thing in there. I'll get a piece of it out. This is a receipt, vintage receipt. This is another little piece I said, looks like an envelope, but it was in my ephemera, and I don't know what it's from, but it's super cute. Another envelope. This is a white, like a coin envelope, but it's white. It's a little bit bigger than the one I just showed you with the butterflies. This little card here, it's a party invitation, but it's red, white, and blue, or, you know, red and blue, basically. There's a little bit of white on there, but it's super cute. This tag here from maybe a pair of jeans, it's just red, white, and blue, so I was trying to do something with that and it didn't end up in the journal. And then some note paper, a little coupon here, like a homework coupon, some more note paper, a score sheet, and I meant to get one of these coupons out of here. Let me see if I can get one out. Let's see how I can do that. Oh, they're perforated. So this is one of the foreign language. Like I said, it looks like French on the front, but inside the words here look like maybe German. So I don't know, they might be French though. Anyway, whatever they are, it's not in English. So, yeah, that is everything. So I hope you enjoyed the process video on Monday and this one, the finished flip through. And back to working on my Halloween journal. And that flip through should be coming through soon. If I don't get to do the flip through until next week, the journal, I'll go ahead and list the journal. So if you're interested in that Halloween journal as a Halloween journal or October daily or just whatever journal, keep an eye on my shop for the listing, and you know, you can get it. So thanks for watching today, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Happy crafting.